Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tiger1324 up here today with we are continuing on with if you missed yesterday's video, we are starting a new series, so to say. It's called 23 Days of Game Pass. I'm hoping it's going to be called 23 Days of Game Pass. If you're wondering what exactly is the Game Pass, it's a subscription-based service done through Microsoft on the Xbox One. Basically, you pay a fee of $7.99 a month, and you get basically over 100 or so plus games, and of course each month they add new games, and this is exactly what is the Game Pass. And as you can see, there's quite a few games on here, and as you can see, there's quite a few things for everyone. You've got sports games, action games, racing games, puzzle games, co-op games, platformers, sports, racing, retro, everything on here that you could ever want. And it's a great service for people like me who don't actually who like to have a multiple people like me who like to play multiple games, or people who don't have a lot of games but want to be able to play games. But one thing about the Game Pass that's really cool is each month they have quests in which you must do a certain thing and you can win prizes. Now, as you can see, I did explain each in the last video what exactly it is, but I'll just go over it again. If you play a Game Pass game on 5 different days, you can win a mystery box, and 15 different days you win a bigger mystery box, and up to 25 days you have a chance to win a 24-carat gold-plated Project Scorpio Edition Xbox One X, which I value at roughly anywhere between £2,000 to £3,000 or dollars. I don't... Wait, it says at the bottom... Actually, yeah, $15 it says, actually. But that's just a rough estimate. So, yeah, so you get to play Game Pass things. I don't know exactly the official rules. If you want to learn more about the rules of the Game Pass, feel free to download it. You get a 14-day free trial, and then it's $7.99 a month. I'm not paid by Microsoft to talk about this. But I just like to talk about it because it's a good thing. Today we're going to be playing, I've already downloaded it, a game called Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Again on the Game Pass, so we're going to do it. I don't know if you have to play separate Game Pass games each day. I just want to do it as 23 different games each day. Well, 25 technically. The first 2 days I didn't record, but if you're wondering what I played Comic Jumper, and then I played what was the other game I played? I know I played Metal Slug 3 yesterday, and I played I can't remember now. It's in the Pirate's Curse. Now, I don't know too much about this game. I know it's a platformer based game. I know it's on the PS Vita as well. Whether or not the PS Vita is still going strong, I don't know. I haven't really heard a lot about it. I would like a PS Vita at some point, just because, but I'd prefer to get a PS Vita after I get after I got a PS4, probably. Anyway, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Let's try this game out, guys, and see what it's all about. As you can see, it's got sort of a retro look to it, but I believe this game has sort of like a... where you can go from retro to real life, more realistic graphics. But I know it's sort of like a platformer-based game. And as you can see, sort of like a genie. It sort of reminds me of something like Rayman, or an old game called Klonoa on the PS2 and PS1. Piper, what's this? There we go. So it sort of got like a platformer slash beat 'em up style game. This shaking is actually really making me feel dizzy, man. You see, it's got sort of like retro graphics, but I believe this game does go into realistic graphics, or I say realistic, but more modernized graphics, I guess. I don't know too much. I don't know too much about the game, but it looks like a pretty cool game. I want to do a different. I don't think you have to play Game Pass games every day. Like not every day, but a different Game Pass game all the time. I think it just means if you at least play a Game Pass game for half an hour a day, it doesn't matter. But I want to do a different game, so then we've got different games on the channel. Ow, got hit. Ow! But I hope you guys will appreciate the effort that is going into this sort of different style of Game Pass. I think this is why I like the Game Pass, because you've got a nice variety of games. Ow! That guy. Pick you up. This sort of is sort of like a game that you would think would be on the DS or the PS Vita. I know it's on the PS Vita. Sort of like an indie style game, something you wouldn't go buy on physical release, at least not on Xbox. But free if you have the Game Pass, well, you know. But I mean, I know I'm in the Game Pass, so to say. But I'm just a big fan of it. I think, you know, I think if you're getting all these games pretty much just for $7.99 a month, there's what's, you know, it's like Netflix, like I say, you know. It's great for people who don't have a lot of games or a lot of money, so to say. When Xbox One games these days are about, new ones at least, are about £50. Some of them are even more than that. But you know, I mean, that's why I like the Game Pass, because you've got a nice variety of games to play. I don't think I can hurt this guy. No. Ow. Oh, my son's not happy, I can hear him. But like I said, guys, I hope you guys appreciate what I'm trying to do here. Is I'm trying to do like an advent calendar for games, I guess. Speaking of advent calendars, I undone my advent calendar today. Oh yeah. These rupees remind, well, they're gems, but they look like rupees from Legend of Zelda. Whoa, here we go. I'm guessing we just got to dodge these guys now, or get them to hit that. Oh, here we go. Whoa, there's a lot now. I like the graphics actually. It's got sort of like a 16-bit, 8-bit style to it. It looks like something that would have been on maybe Dreamcast or a Nintendo system or something like that even. Let me know in the comments below, do you like modern games to have a retro feel? So do you like games like this where, you know, they're modern it's a modern game on a modern system, but it has retro graphics and retro gameplay. I know I am missing out on the Game Pass. A lot of these. Well, oh, saving. Now that's sort of like an old game now. I know I'm missing out on some of the big games on the game. Wow. Like Metal Gear Solid and Halo, but to be honest, I want to try and focus on some of the lesser known games that, you know, some games that I can probably play in you know, half an hour, and then if I want to go back to it, I can. Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm even meant to beat this guy. Ah, there we go. So you shoot the red one back. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Ow. Wait. Okay.
Total restoration.
Ow, fuck. I missed that one. Here we go. He should be dead now, hopefully. No, one more. Oh wait, no, one. What? What the hell? Why was I hitting backwards for? I was facing forward. Ah. Come on, he's got to be dead. Fuck's sake. There we go. 2D platformers, yeah. I really should be using a D-pad. I don't know if you can use the D-pad though. Hey, got achievement. So this game does have 1,000 gamer score. Which is quite uncommon for arcadey style games. Well, I say arcadey games, but Xbox Live arcade games, I guess. Games that come out on disc. I like how she's happy about getting the court summoned. This game sort of has Shovel Knight feel to it as well. I guess we blew a one, didn't we? The graphics, the actual design of the characters look quite well done actually.
Wait up!
But yeah, there's a lot of games, guys. There's so many games on the Game Pass, and I think I think you can't really complain, I guess.
Hmm?
Who the fuck is that? Wow, her boob jiggle.
Risky boots.
Booby trap bathtub. Wow. I don't know if this is a sequel to a game, but I'm sure it is. What's happening? Oh my god, he became a monster! Cackleback. At least let me get decent first. I like how I would have thought it naked. I don't care. I don't want to care. I like how a little butt jiggles. Hey, got a magic lamp. Hold Y to suck things up. Dark magic. Cool. I think one of the features of this game is you can go to different worlds. I'm not sure. Well, not say go to like it's like a dark world and a light world or something like that. I'm sure, or I might be getting mixed up with Gianna Sisters Twisted Gianna Twin Sisters Twisted Dreams or whatever it's called. Ow! Wow! I got knocked into the fucking other room. And now this guy's gonna have full health. That's bullshit. He's already dead. I like how things just explode when they die. Why does it keep... I don't care, you don't need to do... What is that? Oh, heart squid. Okay, so that probably gives me another heart. Huh. Okay. I'm guessing that's death down there, so I'm not going to go down there. Like I said, I mean, some of these games I'll probably just play once and then leave it there. Some games I'll come back to in the future. These aren't playthroughs of any means. Yeah, I am aware that I did start a playthrough. I will get round to it at some point. Okay, so I'm gonna go and get this map. Oh, okay, you can go in here. Ah, shop, here we go. Buy a potion. Monster milk. That sounds so wrong. Okay, so it seems like there's going to be quite a lot of like skills or things like that in the game. That's so messed up. Like you get these cute little heart squids and then she melts them down. I've only got 2. So at least that's what I was right in the sense of they give me... Oh, this heals me. Okay. Okay, so I know this here is gonna heal me. What's up here? Okay, so now we've got the library card, which we can use. Okay, so that's a save point. Save. Alright. So yeah, you do use, as you can tell, you use your hair to attack. Quite self-explanatory there. Ow! This seems like one of them games that you probably do like have to sort of like grind out the to get money and stuff to level up and things like that. But I mean, there are a lot of people that like those sort of games. I don't mind them. I guess you could. It does give sort of like a game like this, like a platformer action game, some RPG elements, and that's pretty cool. There's always there's the heart squid. Use that. Okay, you can use the D-pad. It's always cool to see that these sort of older retro style games have a sort of the modern feel to it with the RPG elements and stuff like that. It's always nice. I mean, in this day and age, a basic platformer, as much as some people like those sort of games, it still doesn't have much meat chunk. Wait, what's that? Oh, well, I've got help. It's still, you know, they don't have much value in today's modern audience, I guess. I mean, there are people out there that, you know, are very hardcore about. Oh, you can drop that. Are very hardcore about these sort of retro games. How do I get that? There's probably some way of getting that. Let me see if I eat this. Okay, it does give me health. There's probably like need an ability or something to get that squid, but at least I know there's one there. Always save. You know, auto save was something of a very rare thing back in the day. You could literally play a game for hours on end, and games like Resident Evil, and get so far into the game, and then you could have a bullshit death. And if you hadn't saved it, you were not. You had to go back. Like, there was no autosave back in the day. Like even PS2 games, some of them, even some PS2 games and things like that didn't have autosave. I think there were, like, I mean, it did become more of a feature later on, and nowadays autosave is something of a something that is quite common and standard practice for games. But back in the day, you didn't have autosave, and it was literally, but you know, it was literally quite like, if you failed, you had to go back. And there are games out there that still, like this one obviously, that still use that practice. And there are a lot of people that like that because it gives an extra challenge to the game and a nostalgic feel. Excuse me. But I mean, we take these sort of things for granted these days. Autosave is something like, you know, and it does sort of annoy a lot of people, is that some games that didn't have autosave how do I get down the train then? There's probably a way of getting down there. Use a bomb or something. Oh, I need a key.
Squid Baron.
So this must be a sequel. But I don't know a lot about this game. Okay, so we probably have to go and get that brochure now. Oh shit, I went down to the left. I should have gone to the right. The left, sorry. But I mean, flesh pop. What's that? Oh, food. I mean, we can't really say these days about how games have changed. They really have changed, and it's cool to see that people are still out there, more indie developers than AAA developers are still making games that bring back the memories of the old generation, and it means that people who like these sort of games can actually go back and still enjoy a game. Fucking die, you little cat. Hey, now I've got 4 heart squids, so I can go back and get an extra heart. How do I get that back? We'll go left. I feel like left is the way to go. Aha! There's something in there. We probably need like a potion or something to think. Yeah, it seemed like we might need like a hair upgrade or something to get that. Oh shit. Fuck's sake. Little snake. Wait. Wait. Did I fuck up? Sort of reminds me a little bit of Zelda 2 on NES. The arcade, not the arcade, the RPG element sort of style. Ow. But this is one of them games that, it seems like one of them games that's probably one of them where the fuck do I go kind of thing. If you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get stuck, but it's one of them games that's probably like, there's a heart down there, really. It's probably one of them games that you have to keep coming back to. Well, not I say keep coming back to, but something like what you can't do now, you have to come back to later, or something like that. Well, I don't know how you get the... Ah, here we go. I've got flesh pops. Okay. So maybe... Ah, here we go. So that's where we got the key. So we did have to go down the sewers to get the key. Excuse me. Now we can go in here. In we go. It also has a sort of Metroidvania style thing to it. That's a good way of explaining it. If you don't know what Metroidvania is, it's like a game sort of like where it's... Well, you look up. It's not hard to... No. Aha. Forbidden Isles map, so we take that back to that girl. Maybe I can get an one of them hair upgrades as well. And maybe that's what I need or something to break those things down below, or bomb or something. It seems like a bomb would break some of those blocks. But I don't know. I mean, this game's something I could definitely see myself playing a little bit more of. Fuck's sake! Why did it go? I hate games when that happens. Like it takes you back. I don't know if you level up and stuff, but killing monsters, like, you get money and stuff, so... And yeah, so it's always good to get money. Money's always good in games. What sort of people would I recommend this game for? Metroidvania style people who like Metroidvania games. Maybe people who like Legend of Zelda 2 on NES. I know that's kind of like a stretch, but there are people out there that like that game. just because I like it, sort of got that RPG feel to it. Platformers, people who like platforming games. It's definitely got a platforming vibe to it. People who like retro games. Because it's definitely retro. You don't need to fight every enemy. But it is one of them people who do like sort of grindy games. Because it does have a sort of grindy vibe to it in the sense that you can... Oh, I've got a super pipe ball. You have to go back and like you can just kill enemies. Metroidvania fan? I might have already said that, sorry if I did. Oh. People who are fans of pirate themed stuff, I guess. This game is challenging, but I think this is one of them games that the more you play and the more stronger you get, the easier it gets, kind of thing. It's probably not one of these games that you'll be able to just it's not beginner level, but it's sort of maybe intermediate, maybe. sort of, you know, like a. Oh, this guy. Save anyway. That's something again, like I said, people who are fans of games where you actually have to save. Oh, wait, I can get that heart now. Music's pretty good. Get an extra heart. Look how cute they are. Wow, that's just fucked up. There we go, that's good. That should help out. I think this is the shop, or is this the spring? Oh no, it's the shop. Here we go. Shampoo. Here we go. The upgrade. There we go. So we got faster hair whipping now, stronger hair whipping, which is good. What was in here again? Oh, that's the spring. And what's at the top? Oh. Oh, okay, we returned the library card at least. $10 monies. Oh, wow, got some more money. How much was the next upgrade? I think it was 150. Oh wait, I can get the backdash. How do I do it? Okay, LT. Okay, so that'd be quite useful. So I just thought, yeah, definitely had the Castlevania vibe to it actually, now that I think about it. Sorry there's no face cam again, guys. I can't remember where my webcam is. I think it is here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play till I get the next checkpoint. And then I'll give you my thoughts on the game. And then I think what I'll do is I'll decide actually what game I'm going to do next. And then I'll have it installed for tomorrow.
Let's go.
I like how the boobs just jiggle, like. Okay, so that upgrade was definitely the right way to go. We're much faster now. Oh, that backdash though. So yeah, you press LT and back. So that'd be quite useful actually. I don't know if you can hit these things. No, you can't. Oh shit. Ow. Oh, there's a heart squid in there. I'm guessing you probably need like a bomb or something to break them. If that's the case, we can always go. But if I do go back, I can think. If you want me to do a playthrough of this game, let me know. Because it definitely seems like an interesting game. Ow. I hate enemies that are too small to hit. Fuck's sake. wait for him to go left. Hit me. Fuck's sake. That pisses me off with when they always get a licking. Ow! What the hell? Oh shit, no. Ah! Fuck's sake. I didn't mean to do that. I want to go back up there now. I fucked up. That gave me a lot of health actually. You probably need like a long hair to hit those things or something. Or an item. Turn into fish, bitch. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there is. Probably need an item or something for that. Ah, there we go. There's a speaking guy to speak to. I think I'm gonna end it there actually now I found him. So Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, I believe that's what the game's called, yeah. Interesting game. It's definitely got a retro vibe to it. The graphics are pretty well designed. The sprites are really well done. Animation's great. The sound is pretty good as well. I can't really hear it too well because when I talk, sound cuts out. The gameplay is quite simple, but it isn't something that needs to be overcomplicated. I think it's a game that if you put a lot of time into, you probably enjoy the game. I don't know how long the game is. It's definitely a game that I think could be enjoyed by fans of older games, but also newer games because it's got that sort of nostalgic vibe to it, but also a feel of modernisation, I guess, if that's even the word. But I think it's a good game. I would recommend it to people who are fans of those sort of style games, platformers, Metroidvania, retro style games. So check it out if you want. But I'm going to decide what game I should play next on the Game Pass. I'm going to pick 3, and I'll choose tomorrow. But if you want, I'll go down here, and if you want any particular game, just comment below. I think the 3 games I'm out of, I'm debating on BC Rearm 2. I've always wanted to try that game. Because I don't want them to be big games to install, because they take a while to install. So BCA Thing 2. Joe Danger Special Edition. And let's see. And I think the other one I will decide on is Super Time Force. So we got an action game, a sort of racing style game, I guess, because I know that's sort of like a stunt bike game, and also another platform and action game. So let me know in the comments below out of those 3, or if there's anything on here that you do want me to play on this with this thing. There's plenty of games on here. I prefer not to do things like Metal Gear Solid 5. Well, I could do it if you want, but I don't, you know, I'm not going to do Metroid Last Light because I already have completed that game, but I do want to go back to it one day. And I've already completed Saints Row 4 Re-Elected. I haven't played that one. I have played it, but I didn't like it. But there's a lot of games on here, guys, so plenty of things to go through.
Peggy 18.
So I swear this was like a mobile game. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty cool. It looks like a Fallout show, actually. Anyway, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like. And, of course, comment below. Let me know what you think of the Game Pass. Let me know if you're going for the competition. Let me know what you thought of the game that I played today. And, of course, let me know what game you want me to play tomorrow. And hopefully I will play a game tomorrow. Like I said, I'm trying to focus more on some of the smaller games, the indie games. Games that aren't going to get a lot of viewing. I do want to play Project Cars actually because I want to, but that race is too long, so I don't want to. I might do it. I don't know. If my son's asleep when I get back, I might. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, and of course, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and join the family. And of course, guys, I will see you tomorrow, hopefully, with another game party game. And of course, have a nice day, and I'll see you soon.